Bruh, for one being a representing a man for Uptown TV. You understand?
Chopper lifestyle, you know what they are getting on my people. Wagwan, big up on yourself. Yeah, man, it's a good look. In the night, yeah, my people, you don't know, say, a cutting edge, you don't know. Yo, last night was great. Freedom Street concert was a blast, you see me? It was a good look. You see what I say, my people, so we're not complaining, you see me? Yeah, man, so big up on yourself all the time, every time. You see it? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We want to see 500 likes on this video right here, my people. So you don't know, do the right thing. Share it to your grandmother, your grandfather, your loved ones in the yard, the cat and the dog, yard and abroad. You see me? Yeah, man. Cuttin edge. Big up to Mutabaruka. Big up to the team. You see me? Yeah, man. IRFM. And people, Happy New Year. Don't know the thing come down. A mad thing to everybody. All of my new subscribers, them. Know the badness come down.
Why you up all the people them out there in Radio Land who want to start out by healing up Shane Clark. Yes, why you love Shane Clark? At 30 odd years with there. I mean, I tell you, say, sometimes we don't even know where I'm going. We don't even know where I'm going to make the program go through. Shane Clark is the connection that allow me to do the program and sometimes don't feel like I'm going to get vexed. Sometimes you don't even know say light gone. Sometimes you don't even know say my phone me I use. Sometimes you don't know say even Shane I play the music. Yes, I tell you, man. I love the Brethren Rasta because him keep the program or the program supposed to go without any. Well, sometimes we have major itch still, but as I say, most of the time we have the itch them. Who are listening don't even know say itch there. So why you love Shane Clark now the new year, you know, Brethren. Trust me. He's a gem. He's a gem, Brethren. Why you love Shamara Preston. I don't know how much years now she I help with the program. I don't know if it's 7, 8, 9 years or what. But she has been doing some wonderful work in terms of anytime I tell her who want to be on the program, she go and get them to be on the program. But it's a little scary that she afraid of my mouth. She afraid of my mouth when I say certain things that way. She think me going to say certain things. Immediately, I get a call. Well, we know for our job still is to keep the program on a level where broadcasting commission and our boss, them do vex with her because I say certain things. And she has been doing a good job, I must say. And our sister Vivian around the corner there. Why you are up to, but at 30 odd years now we're gone, and this is 2025. Can you believe that? 2025, I'm still there talk to the people them, and most of the people them are going like them are idiot. Yeah, most of the people them are going like them are idiot, but more people than ever before is recognizing what this program is doing to elevate and create a different kind of thinking. Yes, especially some of the youth them, different kind of thinking, make them critically analyze what they have been brought up to believe and what they now realize. But things not really how we usually say it go. And in listening to the program, them hear a person on the radio where I say some things with them having in their mind, But them did a one if them did a get mad. I fool them fool. And them realize no, say, but wait. You know, say, me think of me one did that thing, so. But me hear a version on the radio where I the same thing I say. So we give thanks to all the youth them, on the corners them, all the gunman them who did not go out on the road sometime, but through we hear certain conversation on the cutting edge, him just ease back and save a life. We want to yield them up to. But we are continuing the journey, you know. We are continuing the journey. Because the journey can't end. Yes, the journey can't end. We want to heal up all the ones them who tape the program and play it back the next day on the YouTube channel that people can get it, who can connect to IRFM, and I don't know why up to now a whole heap of people can't get IRFM on them iPhone. I don't know what is happening there. So I hear people with a radio station, you have some apps where you're going on your iPhone. And you hear every radio station in Jamaica except IRFM. I don't know what's going on there, so. Don't know what is going on there, so. How them have it on IRFM not there. So that is something where IRFM should have really get on the ball with for 2025. I talk about to the what them call them IT department. We need to make IRFM depend on iPhone and all the other medium which maybe some station where people don't even know about in Jamaica depend on my iPhone. That means I never know you have radio station there, so. You know, so I don't know why the number one radio station in Jamaica and the world is not visible on these apps where them have where you connect with to radio. You know, I don't know. It's years. People are going like say my radio station. Because I say, Muta, I can't hear now where you deal with. If I hear somebody talk to me like that, somebody ever talk to me like weird. Them about iPhone, them apps them simple radio. If you go to simple radio, you see every radio station except IRFM upon it. Plus radio station like WOW from all over the world, you can pick up. And IRFM not upon it. I don't know why IRFM not upon it. Anyway, we're going to take a break and come forward. Break time. New Year, yeah, I tell you, 2025. It's really weird, you know. One time I spent, Ethiopia is 7 years. 7 years behind this calendar, and one time I spent 2 New Year's Eve. I think it was 2000. In a 2 different parts of the world. Yeah, we celebrate the same New Year's Eve in the West here. And we reach in Ethiopia New Year's Eve. Yes, work that out, man. Work that out. Believe you me, it was a joy to do that. Anyway, we are continuing the journey, you know. We are continuing the journey. And the journey take us to this, you know. Here we go. So we reach 2025. So you have to start today. Sit down and figure out your life. Find out the things that you did say you want to last year, you never do it. That was important to you. And see if you can do it this year. Check the people around you. And really show them some level of joy and happiness emanating from you. And hope that some of it can rub out on them. So you can't just every day make up your face so because you said, boy, things bad, things hard. That y'all make others people feel weird and strange around you. You don't have to put your troubles on people. You know, solve your troubles with you. Or if you have anyone around you, like a mate or a good friend or a child where you can really figure out and discuss things with and make these things become a thing of the past. Stop fret too much. You're fretting too much. Yeah, you're fretting too much, man. Only you can solve your problem. Don't look for nobody to solve it for you. Realize your Africanness. Realize your Africanness, man. He's African. Peter can sing it. No matter where you come from, as long as you're African, as long as you're a black man, you're African. If your plexion high, if your plexion low, if your plexion in between, you're African. If you come from Taiwan, Tai2, or any one of them places, as long as you're a black man, you're African. And that is one of the things where a whole lot of people don't want to accept, even though them fall in that category. But because them see that category seem to be down at the bottom of the pit, them don't want to associate the thing that is down at the bottom of the pit. But you have to realize, you can't change who you are genetically and through your DNA. You can't change it, no matter what you do. It's like now you have transgender. He's a man, he's a man. It's two gender them have. Two gender. Male and female. And we know only for youth. The party there. And listen to this right now. And we are telling you, say, it's two gender them have, male and female. Don't make nobody come tell you nothing other than that. I mean, I carry no wide, me telling you that are two gender. Because this is something going to creep up on you know. Yeah, man, this gender thing going to creep up on you, man. When I come realize, right, but all the while, me feel, say, me a man, you know. Me a really a woman. No go so. A two gender. So we know some of the party there. And we are send that out there. No matter if you go to school, go hear them attack. And I tell you about say trans not at all. Trans not at all. After no transport. Two gender. And that we are defend. That we are defend. We don't make nobody tell you no other thing than that. And that is one thing we are going around now, especially amongst some little educated youth up at universities and who travel wide and all them things. They come back with them little crazy mix up mind and brains. You know, see, two gender, that we are defend. That we are defend. Cutting edge. Another way. Not the only way. Because we don't profess to be only way. You know, people always say, for them way is the only way. I know give credence to that. We have many ways, so many rivers, one sea, so many leaves, one tree. Who can profess to have the truth? Where is the truth? A truth. A truth. But people do that. People confess and say, them have the truth. And the truth shall set you free. What truth? It's for them truth. It's for them truth them I talk about all the while. But we are trying to show you, say, truth is one of the things where human beings search for. And there's so many ways to find it. Many, many ways, and not one way. If there was only one way to find the truth, everybody would have found the same path. But because there's so many ways, people go there, so I try to find that thing what them call truth. Some get stuck. Some drop off by the wayside. Some continue the journey. But guess what? Truth is a life thing. It's not just you go to school and you find that, you go to church and find that, you go to the mosque and find that, or you go sit down in some hills and find that. No. It just keep going on and on. It's like a star. You go up on the flat and you see the star and say, look far, and you go up on the mountainside, it look nearer, but it at the same distance. At the same distance, it don't move. You see it move. Thousands and millions of miles away. You just have to see this little blink. And it a blink and you say, why that star there? But sometimes the star will all move. Thousands, hundreds of years ago. Yeah, it not dead there. Still, you know. You just have to see where gone. So the star not stand still. So when the star gone, you still see it. Which part you say it there? But it not there. But it exists still. Truth is a constant. Truth never stop because you say you reach it. Because there's always more roads. As I say, someone's leaves upon a tree. Look how much leaves upon one tree. You can't count them sometime. But it's one tree. Look how much rivers you have. And a one sea. Every sea connected. Not because man call one part this and one part that. When you go down to South Africa, down at the Cape, the Atlantic Ocean buck up on the Indian Ocean and the same water. And just man call it different name. And say, over there so Indian Ocean, over there so Atlantic Ocean. And the same water and not different water. It's just location. Depending on where you are. And that is what this thing is about. When the man talk about truth. Your hunger exists. Which part you're there. And no two objects can occupy the same place at the same time. Can't do it. I will hear them talk about this and this and that. One man can't there so, and then at Germany at the same time. Unless you want to believe in some fantasy and illusion, where you see the man there so, you say, but Mr. just see me now somewheres. You have to check your mind about that, if you really believe that. One thing cannot occupy the same space. I tell it, see it now. The same thing can occupy the two different spaces at the same time. It's highly impossible. And if it's not impossible, and it's probable, not in our lifetime. So we continue the journey, because we know, say, What goes around, come around. What goes around, come around. So when your man say, boy, you want to get up this morning and see the sun over there, so, you know. And then at the evening, say, right, till the sun move gone over there, so, you know. And him can debate you and say, the sun move. You know, one day, I see the sun get me, when I get up, I see it over there, so, in the east. And when in the evening, I see it in the west, him say, the sun move. And him will debate and all sort of argument to my girl to tell you, say, where you talk about foolishness, the sun move. And sometimes him die with that mindset and thinking. You can't explain unto him. Just like how you have some man now go back to the same old madness which say this, the earth flat. People actually abridge more you know, my brethren, you know. Every time you see me, they want to get me in a conversation about the flat earth. You have some people hundreds of years ago that believe that. That's why it take them so long for reach on so because they must say them not come over here so because if them travel too far after the land, they're going to drop off. And whole heap of animals and creatures out there are going to eat you. And Columbus is a try to show them certain things because he learned that from the Moors in Spain. Navigation skills was what we call the Moors was emperors of navigational skills. And he learned that from them. So when he decides to go to India by traveling west, nobody never want to come with him. And which part of him have to go get the sale of them? He have to go in the criminal in Spain, in the prison, they might draw them out and promise them, say, watch out, if you come with me, we'll give you gold and land. So who would prefer come out of prison if a man offer you that? No matter where you go, you want to come out of prison. And Christopher Columbus offered them that and tell King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, say, look here, we get some people, you know, so you can't really offer me to ship them now. And King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella go behind him and say, all right, we'll get that. And India, I go, you know. India did I go by traveling west. But even him never know what goes around, come around. I end up on another place, yeah. In America. He end up in America. On the coast, what them call it? Massachusetts there, so. And he end up in did you know that Christopher Columbus never put him foot on Jamaican soil, nor American soil? All we hear them talk about. Them show you in a history book, you know. So Christopher Columbus discovered Jamaica. But that is where we hear. But you have other information that will show you even further about Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus, sailors, and a whole heap of people upon it. The navigators was black people, Moors of Spain. Because the Moors was in Granada for 700 years. These black people who was Muslims, 700 years them there. And build up build up Spain and other areas. That's why them have what they call it now, the elites and the what them call it, the aristocrats. We never know, so you have aristocrats who's black in Europe. And we never know, say, a whole heap of things that Europeans hold fast and says European. It's them learn that from the occupiers of Spain in at that time, which was black people. Moors them call them. And so Christopher Columbus come on at them area. And him start to realize, say, why gold must be at them place, you know. And that was his venture to find gold. And he even carry back some of the native them to Spain. To show them off, to see them in the region, so. If you ask most Jamaicans which part Christopher Columbus, them tell you say I'm at Spain. He's not a Spaniard. Christopher Columbus come from Italy, in a place named Genoa. When you go down there, so you can stand up and look over in Africa. In that theory, I tell you now, me go experience that. Me talk sometime after learn thing, but most of the time me talk after something me experience. We go to show down at Genoa, and next day we go a certain spot, and them show we say over there, so. I have a place named Gibraltar, which is the nearest point between Northern Africa and Southern Europe. We got a geography, but Christopher Columbus would go in a geography and get lost and never understand where we're going. Never understand where we're going. So when him take the idea that is him discover this place here, and then they come on and find people on the space. People there long, hundreds of years before Christopher Columbus come here. Hundreds of years. Africans and so-called native. And to them call you Indian because them face are India them did there. Because obviously it's India them did go. And India them did want go. And them face them end up in India. The west of India. So come back to where we are saying now, that the truth stay away. Because when you find out something from somebody who enslaved you as true, it's very difficult for you to let go for them truth. Very difficult. So when them say you're a West Indian, and he's not an Indian, it's very difficult for you to say, no, me are not Indian because me are West Indian. And that me born and hear people as a ways. So them getting them the University of the West Indies. And nobody now come off of that. Intelligent people, so-called, still use those names to validate and identify people who is not involved in that identification. If you tell them, say, no, them look at you like, oh, what you say? Or you mean you're not West Indian? But me not West Indian. It's not trouble me I make when I say that. Me not a West Indian. Me not a Indian. I don't care what you want to say. Don't care how much time you repeat it and mention it. I am not an Indian. So how you validate the Chinaman who never go to China yet, and him there Jamaica. Him ancestors, during the time of indentured labor when him come here, him a Indian, him a Chinese. And from that time until now, he's still a Chinese. You have some people named Africans, come here from Africa as enslaved people. And up to now, them still there. And them switch upon you and don't call you African again. That they make you afraid to say you're African. Afraid. It's like you're gone, oh, you're a Rasta. You know I'm a Rasta to be African. I'm mad with that. Rasta is a cultural expression and spiritual expression by a group of Africans in Jamaica. But you don't have to identify and to be, you don't have to identify as a Rasta to be an African. It's madness if you think that. If you think that That is the reason why you don't want to use an African. It's mad, you're mad. May I tell you that? African don't want to say them as African. It's the only group of people that is domiciled. Well, I wouldn't say everybody domiciled, but it's the only group of people on this land that don't claim them ancestral land. Only group. You don't believe me? Go out there and find out all the group that were in Jamaica and hear what them tell you. People say them are not African. We are the only people who are adamant and arrogant. When you hear say you're African, you say, oh, mate, what you talking about? Jamaica, me born and growing up. You can't tell me nothing. Ignorance at its highest. Ignorance at its highest, man. So all the youth around this, so we go to the school uptown there, what name the school there. How we might identify as a Chinese, or how you identify him as a Chinese. The Chinese youth, near Young, Chong, Feng, Cheng. How you identify him as that. How you come to say that this youth is a Chinese youth. How you know that. What Chinese signify? China. There's no other way to signify it. Chinese, China. Simple. Simple. So we who there so, who afraid after how much years? 500 years. And we're there now 32 years. 32, yeah, I think 32 years. After we there so long, and I say, you're African. You're African, man. What you mean? You're African. After man come sing tune, but we're African. No matter where you come from, we're African. What is it that them do to we? What is it that them do to we that make it so obnoxious to declare ourselves African on these farmer slave plantation island? What is it that is moving our mindset and our consciousness to not identify ourselves as African people domiciled here? Can somebody please tell me, why is it so difficult? Why is it that a youth will go a primary school? When you say, what nationality is from? Him say, Jamaican miss. And you say, what race you belong to? What, like them have that part of some farm. Them have farms that tell you, say, you must put on. Like, oh no, them have a sexual orientation. Them have these farms that them will show you. You know, them have male, female, other. Yes, them have it. Farms, they have them say, male, tick is either male, you have female or other. Some people think other what? Oh, you're going to grow up to pick them. To say them is other, them is not male or female. That is what them do to with the African thing. That is what them do. You must tick off your identity and then you get confused. You can't say you're Jamaican. Of course you're Jamaican. Me not fight that. Me not fight say you're Jamaican. You're a Jamaican. By nationality, you're a Jamaican. Anybody can be a Jamaican by nationality. Yes, nationality is just nationality. You can change your nationality anytime you want to. You can change it. But your race, you could have used, what them call it now, transgender mindset little more. You're African. You're an African. Simple. And that is really what I want to tell the youth them. Because we know what for them the holiday. Because your teacher will tell you, don't come in the class with no African thinking. You're a Jamaican. By birth, you're a Jamaican. Well, being a Jamaican don't stop you from being African. It's just simple. Being a Jamaican don't stop you from being African. We want to tell you that. If a cow born, I'm going to use this analogy as long as I live. If a cow born in a pig pen, it is not a pig. If a cow born in a pig pen, it is not a pig. I'm not going to go sorry. Because I'm in the pig pen, I'm going to go moo. That is your catchway. That is your catchway. Malcolm X.
Africa is a jungle. Isn't that what they say? White folks. What would you do? How would you live if you go back over there? And some of these old dumb brainwashed handkerchief heads, you came over here with it. When you came over here, you had it. But you lost it. You lost your name. You lost your language. You lost your mind. All of the color has been taken out of your heart and out of your mind. Now you're running around not satisfied this and you're not that. Mr. In between. You're a middleman. They won't let you be white and you don't want to be black. You don't want to be an African and you can't be an American. So you run around here like a nut on the law, sitting on the fence.
Say it again, Look around and you're going to realize it's only black people find themselves in that pit. Because the same black youth who refuse to say me as African, look on a youth in them class and in them school will never go to China yet. And him born in a Jamaica, and you call him a Chinaman, a Chinese youth. The little China boy, my name is Fred, Oh, him be a Chinese youth, and him never go to China yet. Think about it. Meanwhile, they're there for holiday and I listen to Muta. How is it that the youth where where you call a Chinese boy, a Chinese friend, when get that identification Chinese from, come to that, and him never go to China yet, because the word Chinese have to relate to a country or a continent, or a place outside of Jamaica. So how your friend become a Chinese and him never left you yet, like you. So when you hear the word African, and you hear this voice on the radio say, well, we must say we're African. We don't come from Africa. Ask yourself the same question. How you call you Chinese and you never go to China yet? That you have to ask yourself, And then when your school open, ask your teacher. So you hear a virgin name moved up on the radio and say, we're African. It's true. More than likely, I'm going to tell you what she's going to say more than likely. She's going to say, look here, don't follow what that boy say, You are a Jamaican. But the next follow-up question you have to ask is, then how come you call young 10 a Chinese youth and him is Jamaican too? Yeah, man. Oh, Maggie ammunition. Maggie ammunition. Ask your teacher, how come the youth in the class when named Zheng never go to China yet and you call him Chinese? Say my Jamaican, you say, the Chinese fellow. Are you Chinese fellow? The Chinese? Think about it. Think about it, because that's serious serious thing. Rasta come say it. Will people come understand it? But most African people who call themselves black, as a matter of fact, them prefer to say them black. So it's like the guy throw them off key all the while. Them are West Indian, them are Jamaican, Trinidadian, them are black man, them are Negro. What is it that causes you afraid to say African? Some people say them not identify with no slavery. Them are human being. Them belong to one race, the human race. All these talk to get out of the understanding and the idea of being an African related to a continent. There might have people say, oh, me are one race, me not black, I'm not white. What kind of foolish is that? Look on the leopard with the mullipa spot and say, me not a leopard, you know. Me just a cat. Carry the leopard go in the yard and see what happens. Things, it don't make no difference. What's in a name? Them say name is more precious than silver and gold. And you use name to identify people, place, and things. That is what is a name. But we get confused and mixed up with names. Because them confuse we. Them not confused, you know. Who is them? White people me I talk about. White people. Them not confused. They are handed down something and them keep that tradition right through the ages. And when them are teach we, them teach you the part where make we become subservient. Even the animal thing. We come now to understand it on another level. You know, a cow can't meow unless it's some little fable. But now them want a man become woman. I know we come up with them something there, you know. I know African people come up with them thing there, you know. But African people now, who is black people now, who is West Indian and who is American, start to adapt these things. An elephant can't be a tiger. If elephants could talk, they would never say, oh, I'm a tiger. I'm transgender. An animal is an animal is an animal. You have species of animals. You have different kind of animals. And to identify them, you say that animal is a dog. And anywhere you go in the world and you see a dog, it's a dog. That animal is a giraffe. Anywhere you go in the world, it is a giraffe. That person is a Chinese. Anywhere you go in the world, it is a Chinaman. That will change. That person is a black person. Is a Negro. Is a West Indian. Yeah. Yeah. Terrible identification, probably. I want to play this, you know, but it's kind of long, but I'm going to play it after they add them. I will keep playing it because it's very important that to play these things. Very important. Because we had thick Rasta. Them do something to where unbelievable. No other people, what have been done to us has not been done to no other people upon earth. That you give up your whole self. You give up your DNA, your ancestral legacy. Because you don't want to accept your ancestral legacy because them started at slavery. So most of the time when you hear about African people, it's slavery you hear about. Slavery is 500-year-old. African people, they are from the thousands of years before Adam and Eve. Before Adam and Eve. And before Adam and Steve too. Yes. They are thousands of years before anything else. And we give up that, Rasta. We give up that. To come live a life that is ambiguous. We have become creatures and we are doing things at our own demise. It has become evident that everybody is now saying, even the person them who is victims, why black people don't have a chance, you know, Rasta. No, sir. Black people never get nowhere. Black people lazy. After we work 500 years in a slavery, with people lash from sunrise to sunset to sun up to sundown, and when sun don't come up, and you tell us we lazy. Well, black people lazy, you know, that's why they can't get nowhere. What kind of madness is that? Black people lazy because we can't, that's why we can't get nowhere. You think that's why black people can't get nowhere, too, we're lazy. And we build up most of them places where you hear talk about no, them this and them that. Under stress, whips and sticks and stones and all them something there. Cane piece and cement. Black on top of black, on top of black. And then you talk about why we lazy, you know, that's why we can't get nowhere. Think again, man. Think again. I know laziness cause it. I know laziness cause it.
To another edition of Questions Protestants Can't Answer. Today's question is, who wrote the Gospel of Mark? And how do you know? I'm John Martinoni, president and founder of the Bible Christian Society. And today's question is focused on the idea of sola scriptura, which is Latin for the Bible alone, or the Bible only, which is one of the fundamental pillars of most of Protestantism, that we can know all we need to know about our Christian faith and about Christian morals by simply picking up the Bible and reading. So this question, who wrote the book of Mark, is a very important question, because what it does is, if all I need to know about Christianity I get from the Bible, if the Bible is my sole authority in matters of faith and morals, which it is for most Protestants, how can they answer that question? Because nowhere in the Bible does it tell us who wrote the book of Mark. This thing right here at the beginning of the Gospel of Mark in Scripture that says the Gospel according to Mark, that's not inspired Scripture. That's put in there by the publisher of the Bible. We don't have any originals from Mark that say, I, Mark, wrote this gospel, or that say the gospel according to Mark. So again, if you go by the Bible alone, how do you know that Mark wrote Mark, that somebody named Mark even wrote Mark? And how do you know that that Mark was inspired? Where in the Bible does it tell you who wrote the Gospel of Mark, so that you may trust that it is inspired Scripture? Because if you don't know who wrote it, how can you know it's inspired Scripture? This is very, very important. So as Catholics, we need to ask everyone who believes in the Bible alone as their sole rule of faith, who wrote Mark? And if they say Mark, the secretary of Peter and companion of Paul, the next question is, how do you know? Because I read Mark and there's nothing here that says, I, Mark, companion of Peter and Paul, wrote this gospel. Nothing in Luke that tells me, nothing in Paul's letters that tells me who wrote the Gospel of Mark. So what authority are you relying on? It's not the scriptures to know who wrote Mark. So again, the question is, who wrote the Gospel of Mark and how do you know? Think about it. Pray about it.
Philip Woolen. King Lear, late at night on the cliffs, asks the blind Earl of Gloucester, how do you say? You see, I heard the screams of my dying father as his body was ravaged by no modorous than tobacco. CO2, methane, and nitrous oxide from the livestock industry are killing our oceans. It was a baby's burp. Skype was a typo, and Al-Qaeda was my plumber. Am I the only one who sees this as a crime? Believe me, every morsel of vegetarian diet. And 2, I'm funding the Earthlings trilogy.
Don't like when a woman's strong. We're going in another day again in 2025, yes. So we'll take some phone call. On.
I want you in short, me, I wonder. I'm blind to show, man. Everything I tell my ask and this brother, Jerry Small. In the Phantom contract me already.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah, no, I want one new board out. And the flooring kind of eat out. So when I tell him, I don't want concrete bottom board. We didn't like some broken up tile. And when I'm broken up tile, and he can get something. We then use them night on the flooring.
Okay.
Yeah, so him get to find back right, driving a bus, come out one day, come give me, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, so every piece of me I go around the thing, man. For me not too scared, me not going, everybody kind of scared, you know. So me I say, me not hearing short, me I say, like, you know, get, you know, member of Senate.
I'm there, England, him there now.
Yeah, me understand that.
Okay. All right.
So, okay, maybe we hear if we remember him short.
Yeah, all right, man, give thanks.
All right, then, no time. Yeah.
Cuttin edge.
Yeah. So you have to vote now. Happy New Year.
You too, man. Happy New Year to you too.
Say celebrate Jamaica New Year. Motor?
Yeah, what you say?
Yeah, I have to celebrate Jamaica New Year.
If me celebrate Jamaica New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year back.
Yeah, then a New Year. Then a New Year.
Yeah, but then I
2025.
I want a New Year.
But when I there, Ethiopia, Jamaica, me there.
Oh, I'm like a style. So you have to know motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, a vegan part now. Because I'm not vegan, you know, because I go to hospital already. When I go to hospital, I tell you, I'm vegetarian, you know. But I don't tell you more, vegetarian means, you know. Because I remember my name, my next tree.
What kind of vegetarian is? What kind of vegetarian is?
Well, cannabis change it from away. I eat fish and everything, you know.
Them fish are what?
Fish are two rasta must say flesh.
Them fish no meat, man. So I say I'm vegetarian.
But yeah, but how do you call that?
Where the word vegetarian come from?
Vegetarian.
Okay, well. The word itself, I say you don't have to add nothing or subtract nothing from it.
So
people want to put something on it. People want to put. Hold on there. People want to say you're lacto vegetarian, you're vegan vegetarian, and all them something there. But the word vegetarian speaks for itself. You know, just speak for yourself. I'm vegetarian.
I believe that me don't need nothing but fly and walk and crawl.
Okay.
You think of swimming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different places they come from, different world they come from, you know?
Okay.
All right, so that make you know, so when I say me here say, the man tell like a motor, tell motor, say motor, no cook food. Motor put in food in the sun.
They were wrong with that. They were wrong with that.
So motor.
I wasn't lying. I don't lie. Oh, you mean I would for people do that? Where you laugh at? No, where you laugh at?
The man said the motor no cook food for fire. Right?
No, but you never, all right, so I lie them, I tell you, you never know, so that can't possible.
No, me see a restaurant do that. In come on, mother go,
Yeah, man.
Food, nice. Meat man food and food, nice, man.
Yeah, so why you say I lie them, I tell?
No, but I say, I hear more, we say, I true man, but talk for you, because
me used to do it. Yeah, no, I don't know rumor. Me used to do it. Years, my dad used to do it.
You used to do it?
Yeah, me used to do it. Yeah.
So evolution come in now?
The what?
Evolution come in now?
I don't know if I evolution. I just work with what my mind tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just work with what my mind tell me. Yeah, Iris, blessed man.
He's going to call the motor.
Yeah, why?
I'm an anniversary.
Which one anniversary them?
I'm going to chop up with you the last year, and then time, I'm going to call the first year, the first Wednesday for the year. A Mutabaruka, Cuttin edge.
All right, sir.
And I celebrate this year, my life out there, that's what I know. You understand?
What kind of anniversary I celebrate?
Celebrate my life, man.
Okay.
Remember, I started last year, they feel me up, man. They make me feel good enough. Yeah, bad boy on the motor.
Who that?
You, man, you're a Cuttin edge, man.
I call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Can't call the police for your motor. I really think that about you're OG, you're mafia.
Call the police. You come out such a bad name, mafia, bad boy. Say something good, no, man. Say something good, man. Say me something good.
You're a paycheck then. All right, you're a paycheck.
You call me all mafia and all. Mafia, good thing to you, right?
Yeah, mafia is a self-controlled person who would really take talk from other people. You understand?
So me not take talk from other people.
No, they can't stop you. What I mean? They can't stop you.
Find another word, man. Find another word. Anyway.
Man.
All right, sir. Yeah, give thanks. Yeah?
You're a paycheck.
Give thanks. All right.
You tell that you're a paycheck. You understand?
Yeah, man. Me hear you.
You better tell motor. One love.
Yeah. So, well, today the first of the year, 2025, we want to heal all the people that have a birthday today. I want to be the first person to heal it up because my birthday was last week. And people make sure, why may I tell you, I don't stop read happy birthday from all over the world yet. On my phone, trust me, my phone is not supposed to have no space left. But me give thanks. I'm going to heal up all the people them who have them birthday today, the first day in this 2025 year. We want to play, as I said from last week, the best happy birthday song ever make in a Jamaica. Yes, busy signal. We want to play this for all the birthday people them. Yeah. Blessed man.
Yeah, man. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Yes. A long time. The man you want to talk to you, man. So I just get the opportunity, you know.
All right. Why you just buy a phone?
No, you know, me have a phone good while still, you know, and things still, but I just know me really get the right time to call you, you know.
All right, sir. Talk.
All right, sir. Well, this is a man where check your IRFM over 25 years, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this is a man where check your comfort St. Elizabeth still, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and it's like me come at the IRFM over 25 years, come check you one night time, carry some Robin for you and something, man. It's like it's like me did have some record where me write, you know, where them record they don't know moon mine them established still, but me no matter who sing them, you know, but when me come to you still, them time they did cassette deals, you know.
Okay.
So say when we cassette there, you know, but it's like, all right, me do write the record them, but when me I feel for them to give the record them last.
Them last?
Me do want give them, so if you could get a man to sing them, you know.
Or you want me to get somebody to sing them?
Yeah, man, me just want them, me just want the words them established, you know. Yeah, man, so me I tell you, so now, January is a blessing to forget to tonight, yeah, master.
All right, sir, give thanks, man.
Yeah, man, come me all pass on your place down at Church of Beach more time. I want to make a stop to check you still, but when I time somebody I tell me, say, when me pass on somebody I tell me, say, I like I want a lady live up there, you know?
Yeah, we rent it out.
Oh, you rent it out. Okay, well, this is a man up a Red Bank coming there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man up a Red Bank with there, but it's like, boy, it's a glory to get you tonight, yeah, master.
All right, so give thanks, man. I hear the joy now, man. I hear the joy now, yo.
Yeah, man. I want to say, boy, first thing, say, blessed to Mr. Young, because I know all them man, they still not come. Used to road you, watch the, for me little juggling, you know?
Oh, me tell him.
Yeah. well, you are, he manifest, you know, I, so.
You laugh.
So, no, what me I say, I'll do him reparty like that, you know, him manifest, you know, he manifest still, so when you say you will tell him, probably once we are here, it's like a him same way, you know?
All right, so him dead though, him not repatriate, I dead him dead.
No, when Mr. repatriate, you know, it's like to I and I still know the love.
I truly don't want to say him dead, why you say repatriate, man.
No, yeah, me know, to I and I, man like you, you know. Man like you, you know, is like, trust me, you know, the work where you are doing a motor, the work where you really are doing a motor is like them work, they are living work where I go reign forever, you know.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man, the work where motor do, cause right now, more the whole world, I listen me now, I know, say motor, the work where motor do now, it manifests down from Marcus Garvey to Muta. And with no apology. The work where Muta do right now is a work where a manifest for a man like a Marcus Garvey them, to man like a Muta them, and it's so also manifest in I all over same way, you know?
All right, sir.
And more all of the workers them are one I think what more do. One I think what more say. More the workers them don't I rep them we are play the tune them. More them play some Muta tune them. January more them play some Muta tune them cause Muta is a man where important. And Muta is a man where the work where Muta do right now is like anyone do them work there. You know? So,
right.
more all of the one that we are play all the music, they don't I rep them. More and them play some Muta tune them.
All
and
right,
you know,
sir.
yeah, man, and I highly respect Muta is a gifted man. And Muta is a man, the work where Muta do. The work where Muta do and any man do it. You know?
A Muta you talk to, you know.
Yeah, man, a Muta me talk to, but
So that's a third person.
A Muta me talk to, but more and the rest of the man, ones are listening, you know, ones where you work on the station and listen.
Yeah, all right,
So
sir.
more and them play, because I refer deal with, more and them play Muta tune them too. I don't want to hear Muta alone and play Muta tune them. More and the workers, please me I beg on the workers with honor and respect. Are the higher king out of St. Elizabeth. Are the higher king out of St. Elizabeth attack to Muta and more and that respect. More and that respect for Muta, cause man like a Muta them, you know, a man where don't partial. When me say don't partial, it's like if you're right, you're right, and if you're wrong, you know?
All right,
Yeah,
sir,
man,
give thanks. Got to move.
Me not sure me I say it. Here what happen?
You never saw what you say yet?
No, me not finish what me I said.
Okay, all right. Go on, talk.
What really happened, you know? As me I tell you, over 25 years, you know, me come in a IRFM to establish me thing, you know, and I want me thing to really establish, cause me message is a powerful message, and my message is a worldwide message, and I does for Jamaica, and I does for Africa, and for the whole entire. And I want a help from you when we're ready. Early in our era to come here tell you, so over 25 years. Over 25 years, me check you right now, I FM this up. And it's like, I want me thing for flow, me think a positive thing. Me think a positive thing, and me go want you hear me think them, and I want to help for flow me thing. I want to help for flow me thing, cause it's a message to the world, you know?
All right, sir.
So I want to link up with you, man. I want to link up with you, because me I tell you, say, you're a man whom I respect, and I'm check your original already, over 20 years, and carry some robin for you, and right now me about some things on the farm for you too, you know? When
Which part of St. Elizabeth you there? Which part of St. Elizabeth you there?
A Red Bank, me them up in a Red Bank, yeah, so. Red Bank, you can drive from cheap side, come up the parlor, you know, and then you and then you come on inside, then you can come Pochi.
Well, you call some name we don't know about, you know. You call some place we don't know about.
Well, before you reach a junction, you turn off on your right and drop you back to Malvern.
Okay, me know Malvern.
Yeah, man, up a Red Bank or something, man, but it's like, I really want to help for you, sir. I really want to truly help for you. The help I want for you, and I know money me I look for you, and I know me just want me think for go through.
You know, me can't help you. If you put them on CD or jump drive and bring them come, I'm going to play them for you on the radio.
Yeah, man, that the help more, because I want some of my fans, because me I tell you a good
you have all fans, though?
Eh?
You have all fans, though?
Yeah, man, a king worldwide I talk to you, know.
Oh, big artists.
Yeah, man, a king worldwide international I talk to, but it's a man where have the thing on a level, you know?
But me should I ask you for help then? A worldwide king, me should I ask you for help? Remember gone? Gone to rotted. All right. At 12:30 though, at 12:30. Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
Yeah, what I really did call you about, you know, I don't want to try to establish what it takes to be a supernatural human being. Because I heard you on the program one time ago, where you say, you don't see Haile Selassie as a supernatural human being. You say you see him as
I see him as a
supreme being.
Supreme being, yes.
Yeah,
not supernatural. Yeah.
Well, me kind of see it different. Me see Haile Selassie as a supernatural human being.
All right, explain supernatural to me and then me tell you. Me ask you.
Well, Christianity, people, them preach, say you can change from mortal to immortality. You think then them have that in them thing they float, say you can change from mortal to immortality. Me look on it now, say, if you can get the red out of your body and you're living without any red at all in your body, you think you could be called a supernatural human being?
If you have no blood?
No, you have the liquid in you, but it's not red.
Well, I don't know if blood can be something else. So maybe blood can be another color, I don't know.
But me think me based on my belief, me kind of see it say having before Adam picked the apple.
Which part do you say Adam picks apple?
Well, based on what they said, you know, and
which part them say that?
In the Bible.
No, the Bible don't tell you nothing about no apple, man. Not at all, no, in the Bible about apple.
Yeah, all right. Well, if me can put it so well, if a apple can change, you can drink.
No,
from
but
bush
you
and
know, I put it in a your thing. I'm tell you, nowhere in the Bible don't tell you about no apple. There's nowhere in the Bible say Adam eat an apple.
So how sin come about? How them they talk?
I don't know sin. I don't know. You tell me.
But that's what I'm saying. Sin to me is the red what is in your blood. Because
so if your blood not red, you're not sinful.
No.
So who you know have no red blood? Who you know blood not red?
No, but well, Haile Selassie.
Haile Selassie blood not red.
No, because
Oh, you know that.
Because in the Bible tell you about that too.
But the Bible not tell you say no. Which part of the Bible tell you say if your blood not red, you don't have no sin?
No, but we were born in sin, you know.
No, who born in a sin? I not born in a sin. I never born in a sin.
No, but what may I say? If you were born in sin,
I never born in no sin.
No, but you're born in a blood.
No, but so blood a sin.
Yeah. The redness, not the blood. The redness.
All right, so who tell you say Haile Selassie blood is not red?
The Bible.
Which part of the Bible tell you say Haile Selassie blood not red?
All right, Haile Selassie fulfill in Psalms 2.
Where the Bible is in a Psalms 2, where it tell you say Haile Selassie blood not red?
No, it never say Haile Selassie blood not red. But what I'm saying, Haile Selassie is the fulfillment of Psalms 2.
All right, ease up. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where in the Bible it tell you that Haile Selassie blood is not red?
No, me never say it say Haile Selassie blood is
but you
not
just
red.
tell me something in the Bible. You say Haile Selassie and you tell me about the Bible.
No, but what I'm saying is Haile Selassie is the fulfillment
of what?
Psalms 2.
All right, so what Psalms 2 say? About blood.
Psalms 2
a blood we are talking about, you know, blood, red blood.
Yeah. But me tell you what me see as sin.
Yeah, so tell me, go and read Psalms 2. Read Psalms 2 to me.
Okay. Me go just quote it because me don't have the Bible in front of me. But
okay.
Psalms 2 say, why do the Eden rage
and the people imagine a vain thing? The false kings of the earth set themselves and rule at the council against the Lord. Yes.
And against his anointed one, saying, David said, come, let us break their band asunder
and cast away the card from us. He that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his
sore displeasure. For I have set my king on the holy mount here.
No, hold on no more. He said, yet have I set thy king upon the holy hill of Zion. That's a David, you know. Say, yet have I set thy king upon the holy hill of Zion. How did David get to set a king upon the holy hill of Zion? The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the Eden for thy inheritance, and any part of the earth for thy possession. So, God gives David a wish, sorry. It asks, say, set a king upon the holy hill of Zion. So
David is the one who set upon the Mount Zion.
No, not David. David asked him, say, yet. David said, yet have I set I king upon the holy hill of Zion.
Brethren,
he's the fulfillment.
Hold on. Read it again. Read the Psalms again.
Why do the Eden rage? This is David talking now. He said, why do the Eden rage and the people imagine vain things? False kings of the earth have set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed one, saying, David said, come, let us break their band asunder and cast away their cards from us. He said, he that sit in the heaven shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his soul displeasure. He said, yet have I set a king upon the holy hill of Zion. How can David set a king upon the holy hill of Zion when Zion don't ready for God gone to prepare?
But you know where Zion there, though. You know where Zion there, right? You know where Zion there, right?
And Zion is a holy place.
Which part is there? Which part is Zion there?
It is like the Garden of Eden. Because
no, where is Zion? Where is Zion? Where? What geographical location is Zion?
Zion is another dimension.
Bro, brethren, a foolishness you talk, man.
Eh?
A
You
foolishness
think so?
you talk.
You think so?
Yes.
So
Zion is in Israel, in a Jerusalem. That's
so which King David when set up on the holy hill of Zion?
No, listen to me now. Listen to me now.
Yeah.
Zion is a physical place at the time when it was spoken.
Yeah.
Its foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. They might talk about a literal Zion, a place. That's what the psalmist them are right about. Praise unto David, King David. They might sing praises to King David. Them say Zion is where David thrown there. And it's not a place of not another dimension. It is a physical place in Israel, but that's not that we are talking. We are talking about red blood and you got on Zion and all them something. Red blood is not talking about.
But may I try to tell you, say, it is the redness that is in our body that keep us anchored on earth.
Where you get that from? Where you get that from? Because up to now, you read something, you tell me about the red blood yet, you know. You read about King and Zion and this and that, and Diana. Tell me which part of the Bible tell you say.
Because, may I tell you, say, we were all born in sin.
Born in a sin. Who born in a sin? We sin.
In the redness of
where it tells you that the red blood is sin. Where in the Bible it tell you that?
Where in the Bible?
It tell you that the red blood is sin. If you're born with red blood, that's sin you come from. When in the Bible tell you that?
Well, as me tell you, say, you don't exactly say.
No, wait, don't talk like a politician, man. A politician talk about it not exactly and would have.
No.
Tell me where in the Bible it tell you that if blood red is sin.
Well, may have the part where it said we were all born in sin.
No, wait there.
You see me?
No, wait no man, Virgin.
Yeah.
Don't. Which part the man come from? Because when you talk about no, it make me want to tell you say it have no sense. Where in the Bible it tell you that when your blood red is sin, because I listen to blood is red.
You established that, you know that.
All right. This is like how you ever asked me, oh, me know that, or that you ever asked me. That you ever asked me. That's the same thing would ask you, oh, you know, say, I listen to blood, no red.
Because me they tell you, say, he is the fulfillment of the promise that
and the Bible tell you, say, and the Bible tell you, say, blood, no red?
No, the Bible don't tell you, say,
then
blood.
Oh, you know, say, blood, no red. Then, oh, you know, say, blood, no red.
I'm telling you that sin is.
Brethren, why me keep up this conversation? No, this conversation cannot go nowhere more than stupidity.
Okay.
That's all it can be. So if you want to talk about the next thing, talk about it. But if not, I don't want to continue this conversation.
Okay.
You want to talk about something else? You want to talk about something else?
Well,
because that you still not talk about supernatural. You know, Mr. Supernatural. Mr. Isla is a supreme being, and you say you can prove him as a supernatural being. And your idea of proving a supernatural being is that Isla blessed blood is not red. Yeah, all right. Well, all where you're all, Bridget.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. All right. Give thanks. Yeah.
No matter how you serving.
Yeah.
Right up, all right.
No long life and with strength, highly.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Virgin kind of confused by the Bible.
The Bible make a whole heap of people confused, brethren. And it's not the Bible are confused, you know. It's the interpretation of where he must say. Where he having a free mind. It's his interpretation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to Cuttin?
Me don't know. You hear anything about him?
That's why I'm asking.
No, me don't hear nothing about him.
Cuttin sick and
yeah, well, Freddie McGregor also, you know, I hear from him neither.
Freddie?
Yeah, you know,
Freddie takes sick one at a time there.
Yeah. But they're missing that China right now, him and Cuttin.
Yeah.
But them they both still, you know.
Okay.
Because if them never they both should I hear, so them not they both, but them they both, man.
Real. I want to see where Cuttin get that and Freddie.
Yeah.
not stay stronger and uplift thing and more life.
Yeah, man, of course. Of course. Yeah, man.
Really.
All right.
And Jack here now.
Jack here, they're prison.
Who come all right, still long there.
Well, if you never all right, you're here.
Again and again.
I don't know if you can all right in a prison still, but so be the case.
You have to make yourself all right till when you grow up.
When you're there prison or fired is not a lovely thing, you know.
I cannot suspect that.
Yeah, man, I go to prison, go visit some people already are fired and you know, it's like, trust me, if you know some people out there know you, but come like nobody don't know you, man.
I know you. Really. Well, in sports today, I know that them can make themselves strong and strong up and to them can leave out of them.
Yeah.
As I know that them place, I don't know what to think.
No, I don't know place for nobody there, Bridget.
Real, man. Real.
All right.
So I say, to all the people that might talk about New Year and something, they're not new, you know. I just said all this I just know why them change, you know.
Yeah.
So we have to just stay strong and know it right now. I just love our conquered world, you know. I don't know war, I don't know rumors of war, I don't know brutality, you know. I just love and I need amongst man and one. And but I bit about them, I pray to God and Jesus to help them. Because the more them pray, the more destruction come down upon them, you know. Because God and Jesus dead. I help them this time, no, help themselves.
Right.
Everything will happen in the world, a man and woman can't see. I will make the things come up much. So when we do it, we feel it and cook.
I totally agree with you. I agree with you.
And we have to check ourselves and know what that. And we have to stop it. Because there's nothing in the world we are going. We are no man and woman can't see. Everything. Yeah. So when we sit down there and talk about, we are praying to God to come help and we make up the mess. It's called that talk about Jesus there. Then the people that dead man. Whole time system that.
You know the weirdest thing about them something is that you see the person, same heal people every Sunday, you know, call up people and them say, why for a long time my belly hurt me, or you know, me have cancer, and them say, go get out of his evil devil. And people say, why the person help me, you know, in prayer and get rid of my belly ache. But guess what? The person have doctor. When him sick, him go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And him a tell people damn foolishness. Him have a doctor, and I want all of the people who go to church realize, say, when the person sick, him go to the doctor. When you sick, you must go to the doctor. Don't take no damn foolishness about why person I pray for me and I'm soon get better. It's madness. Madness. Yeah.
You call that story when I put on plastic and I show you the Jesus walk around and see a man when man blind and all them Jesus thing there and really and a pay man him walk with better man than mad. There's nothing one man around him. All them system there. So
well, them saying they have a woman around him still, you know, Mary.
And Mama?
No, Mary of Magdala. You remember the woman where them say I'm woman? But she take her ear and wash him foot and all that. Really. And him had the first one see him, when him raised from the dead, she had the first one see him and go tell the people them same reason. You know, remember that story there?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, that's it. Good for them kind of system there, and in them time they appear to European people that's around. You never see one black man. They come like them stamp out the total blackness out of that.
Out of Africa, because Africa them think that happen supposed to.
Yeah.
And pure white people see that story. Except Simon. You remember Simon?
Yes.
The man where them say help him with the cross. Remember that man there?
Yes.
Them say him was a black man. When they put it in a movie and them something there, them put him as cast him as a black man. So them a show you say it's a black man help this white man to carry the cross. I lie them I tell you now.
Yes.
Lie them I tell. No go say. Why the wicked?
When they put the black man in my perform to them, you know.
Yeah, the wicked man.
Yeah.
Black man. The black man called the black man and say, come here. Help the man with the cross. And the black man just walk over there and go help him carry the cross. And the Bible, one part I say him alone carry the cross, you know.
Really?
And the next part say the man, Simon of Cyrene, help him to carry the cross. So who you for believe now? Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John?
John. All of them are liars.
Yeah. Anyway.
Fraud.
All right, sir.
Tell the pastor them know they want a hot match here to go on and brand them, you know. Slap them in their mouth.
For what? Where are you that for?
Oh, to make them top 10 lie, man, and stop to the people that must stray, man. I'm not kill them.
So who you want to do that? We
will do it, man.
They look how long you're alive, I know if you do it or you not do it. Or you not do it.
It's never too late to show a real, man.
I don't really want to talk about. But stop the things where you're not going to do, man. Stop the things where you're not going to do, man. Bridget. Yo, stop talking where you're not going to do. You're not going to do it, so don't come on the radio and talk damn foolishness. That's a good joke.
The man has to stop it, man.
No, you should have locked you off when you say that because you know you're not going to do it, so where you say it for?
Speak truth to people.
No, truth, you're not going to do it. That's not a lie I tell you. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, but speak the truth to which people.
Yeah, man, you speak truth to people, them Rasta.
So the truth is what? That you're going to take my shit and slap them?
You're
not, but you're not going to do it, man. You're going like the brother who just called me a while ago, man. You're not going to
do it. No, man. It's my heart. No, sir.
It's like the blood not red. Because I'm not born in a scene.
Blood red. I know it's blood red, man.
Make him go
and
talk,
I don't know why we don't have the blood red.
I don't know why. I don't know.
I know crab.
No, well... You're choking on. No, you're choking on. No. But today I want the first of January 2025. And the biggest joke that we get for the year start. Trust me. And the year just start 1 hour ago. No, you say, if I don't crab.
Real man.
Watch out. You have to take a breather right there. You have to do the conversation. You have to do but God, call back here.
Yes.
Call back. Cutting edge.
Yeah, man, Cuttin edge.
Yes,
yeah, man, I boom bang, man. Taxi driver and taxi drain. That's what I say.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, what I say still, you know, that the man never just call all about Selassie blood red and gray, or no red and red.
Yeah.
You know, I notice enough of the man when they call it. Enter and call and they start out good.
Yeah, that's true, no.
And when them end, they end bad.
That's true, man. That's true, Bridget. You observe the thing, man. You observe.
When I say I know no motor, every man they born from a woman, have to have red blood. You understand? The only thing with that the man they say about the crab now. We have to really laugh. Crab don't have red blood. Crab don't have red blood, you know. You understand me?
Do I think I laugh so? Do I think I laugh till I cough?
Yeah, because crab not have red blood. You see me I say? Probably still I say a crab.
No, I don't think still I say a crab. Still I say a man.
Yeah, no, to him, that me I said to him.
No, he must say fulfill Bible, some Bible thing, he must try turn around the Bible about apple.
All right.
Well, apple have to do with my blood. Well, apple have to do with my blood.
With the Bible, you know, I don't want to ask you a question, because more question is come with knowledge, you understand me? And you can't lean for your own understanding.
Yeah.
The Bible, you think the Bible is right in your own understanding or wrong?
No, I watch that. The Bible.
Which was written inside the Bible.
All right, hold on. The Bible is many books together, you know, 66 books in a one book.
Yeah.
And different people are right.
Yeah.
Some of them is stories. Some of them is history.
Yeah.
Now, I never run great because I say God write the Bible. So because God write the Bible, I'm supposed to believe everything what it say. Because I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But there's things in there that you can use to uplift yourself still.
Yeah.
There's things in there that is said that you can use it as a upliftment. As a
uplift yourself.
Yes, but you could tell me totally now say a God write the Bible therefore I must just accept everything in it. No, I have a mind, I can't think.
When them say God write the Bible, God never write no Bible. God them in a feed them one way. All me understand. Them say God inspire man to write the Bible. But I know God write the Bible. Man, all right, me can tell us, Mota, me want you right say, the church is red. Are you right? When you want right? You don't must have to write that the chalk is red. If you write that the chalk is blue, or the chalk is red.
But I don't think that God tell nobody to write nothing. I don't think that God tell nobody to write nothing.
If man is like me and you on earth where 15 back in the days and just write when I feel like to write.
Him get inspired like a man that write a song.
Yeah.
And him write the song and him mention God in it. And when him attack him say, boy, God inspire me to write this thing, you know. You know, so him just have a feeling say
I got inspired, but him inspired
him write it. Then him write it. Yeah,
him write it. So him thought, some come to him thought.
Yes.
And him just illustrate it on a piece of
Good or bad, him write it. Good or bad, him write it.
Good or bad, all right, you have your song them where you write. I don't mean to write it. I don't mean to write it. You write, you sit down and something comes to your thought.
Out of me inspiration.
It's just me and me pan.
Yeah,
I don't tell you. You write your own song, you know.
Yes.
You understand? Because probably you sit down and your mates will go on around you.
Yes.
You
but you want to know the problem. You're the problem with them story, you know. If you do something bad, you know, say you do something bad, you know, you say the devil make you do it.
No, man, you do it, man.
Okay. That may show you how people see it.
Whether good or bad, you do it.
Yes. I just saw me see it. I saw me see it, you know.
Because even Pastor Jennings, me I listen to a clip with him, you know.
Me and him, me never talk to Pastor Jennings yet.
No, not some me, man. I mean, like them splice the clip.
Oh, that them do?
Yeah, they splice the clip where them have you say something and Pastor Jennings say something. But you know what they want to meet.
Yeah,
but me don't want, you know, me don't want to happen still. Me don't want you and have a showdown just like with Vegas.
No, but me, the whole on there. You never hear me and Ian Boyne and all them man they talk.
Yeah, but me not talk about Ian Boyne and I talk about
Ian Boyne dead, me can't talk about him.
He gets right, you can't talk about a dead man. But me don't want you and Jennings now when living.
For what?
Just like with Vegas. Have a showdown with the Bible business.
Showdown?
Yeah, man.
Virgin.
Yeah, man. Me don't want the two have a showdown like
oh, you're not going to see that, you know. You're not going to see that.
Vegas to take him on and he usher Vegas out because let me show you with him now. If when he realize you have to overthrow him in a way, he must say, because remember, you know, man, everybody ever say, you know, and everybody ever believe, you know. You understand me? In a way, they ever say, you know. You understand me? Because me can't believe that there is God and the next man can't believe that there is no God. So when me I say now, this whole atmosphere, because I learn from you, Muta, this whole universe, but I ask you one more question. How it come along? The universe where we live in right now. How it come along? How it exist? How it come in?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know
how it come.
No.
Because them I say the God.
I not follow with them I say, you know. I say I don't know. Full stop. Right, we don't have to go no further with that. I don't know.
You never try to find out like
I don't know why you want to carry go somewhere else, brethren. I say I don't know.
Okay, I don't know, you just don't know.
Yeah, all right. Good times, yeah?
Yeah, man. No fear word, man. I
hear you, Lieutenant.
King James are here. Happy New Year, you know?
A long time I don't hear from you, man.
For real, man. I will not talk to Freddie. I will not talk to Freddie McGregor.
I'm not talk to him a long time.
Because the last time, I must maintain me take you and Freddie and Beanie Man and Spice and them from me pitney. Remember? One long time.
Remember the what? Where's some, you know?
When take you as me pitney, remember?
No, sir, you take me and your Pitney and Spice.
And Spice and Beanie Man and Freddie.
Why you do that? Why you take you as your Pitney? Why that?
Because to them put some jacket for me and I never want them. So me as them take 5 artists off the road because me heart when pain me, you know?
Okay. So how much your whole is now? How much your whole is?
Every motor 1 minute me have him, man.
How much your whole is?
57 next this year.
Then your son older than you? Oh, your son older than you?
That me I say, we come from first, you know, man. Me I say motor.
Motor older than you, know? Older than Motor older than Look at Motor older than you. And Freddie McGregor older than you.
Motor, me I said, Jesus Christ, great man.
It's about going on the night, the first program for the year.
Oh, yeah, a black man can't get Jesus and 2 white people can't get Jesus. You see it, man? You know, Jesus, me no Motor.
No, that's not. It's what is family know the new year. Yeah.
Motor.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir.
Me I say, 2 white people can't get Jesus and 2 black people can't get Jesus. You see how Jesus great?
Yeah, that me I say because 2 black people I say them praise Jesus and 2 white people I say them praise Jesus. But all right, sir. Me older than you do, you know. Me older than you. I'm gone. All right. I want to know the first day in the year, and this is what I am exposed to. Boy, January this month, yes. Yeah, we go sleep yet, you know, and the second gone. The first gone. Believe you me. Take a break and come for. Before you do.
Yeah, man.
Me never send you a phone number.
No.
Yeah, man, I send you a phone number, man. Call me and say, man, me give him phone number from, I think, Westmoreland.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Him say you not call him.
Yeah, no. True, that's true. I have to call him. Yes, that's the blind brother.
Yeah, him just call me about an hour ago, say, how come man didn't want to call him?
Yeah. I have to go call him.
Yeah, man, all right. So what you say now, you do?
I tell you, all right, but sad, man. You know, my brethren, Cowboy, the owner of SLR Radio, who popularized...
No, him part, but tell me say him dead, you know, him dead.
Yes.
Right, me I tell you, brethren. Cowboy dead, Rasta?
Yes.
Oh, gosh, man, me I tell you. And them, man, they make people know cutting edge in England, you know?
Yes, man, yes.
And them, man, they popularize cutting edge in England.
Yes. Cowboy, originally from Nanaland, Portland.
Yeah. But them say kill him, we kill him.
SLR Radio. He had some heart problem and Tuesday, them switch off the machine because every Monday, me do my radio show on SLR Radio from 5 to 9, London in the evening, you know. So it seemed the Monday before, because the Monday before, when we go to do my show, he was there and leaving to go play at the 9 night. And next brethren of me,
the 9 night.
Name Fat Man.
Yeah.
Famous sound system man from Northland and my brethren. So he went to that 9 night to go play. And after the 9, after me finish my show at 9, we go to the 9 show and thing. And then me and him talk. You know what I mean? And he must say, oh, he must be able to play a Fat Man thing. Not knowing.
Him not go away.
Just about a week after. Yes.
Remember, we do Cutting Edge live from the so back to Jamaica.
Right, studio there, right in town.
Yeah, man. We do Cutting Edge, man.
Tell you, man. And, you know, I mean, feel it, man, Cowboy, man.
I tell you, man, them make people know about Cutting Edge in England. I tell you that.
Yeah, because I used to run it live.
Yeah, live, but it come on right now.
so they might get it in real time.
Yes, yeah, man.
But,
I swear to God.
Yeah, man. I feel it, man. I tell you, Muta, you know, because I'm good brethren 12 years, and him did have him sound system where him play out regularly, him quadraphonic, you know. Real, you know what I mean? And things. So sad. So it made coming into the first, me hear you talk about the first there. Or it imagine at the second now. You know what I mean?
Already.
The first, yeah, first of January and now at the second. You know what I mean? Time really fly. You know what I mean? Yes, I am. You know, and you know, it will start.
So where different they are going to England? Where different they are going to England?
Different we are going to England in the same Tottenham with Cowboy and thing. The 18-year-old youth Marcus Fakana. On Monday when I was doing my show, I was able to announce that in begin the first day of him 1 year prison sentence having sex with the Indian girl who was 17 in Dubai.
Oh, that's the word there.
Yes.
Yeah, remember the case. Yeah.
And he has decided not to appeal.
But I think that it's done with and gone and done with.
No. The Indian mother there who phoned the police when she returned at Dubai and thing. Because according to Dubai law, 18-year-olds not supposed to, under 18 not supposed to have sex. So even though the girl was 2 months shy at the time of being 18, you know, that them racist Indian business that thing. Yeah, man. And so but where him decide to do is do appeal in case the appeal don't go through and him spend more time. You see me I deal with?
Yeah.
Done by me and other people is protesting and asking the government here and the MP for the area, which is David Lammy, and is also the minister, the foreign secretary, also foreign minister then for Britain, to deal with the Dubai regime and tell them to exercise clemency since it was consensual sex still and allow the youth, you know what I mean? And I am saying that demonstrate to outside the Dubai embassy, you know what I mean? For real, you know? And talking about that, Marcus Fakana, you know, and talking about that also. You see, we are going in Tanzania with the girl, the Samia, where and our colleague boy, people them who overthrow.
Hello?
Really,
you get cut out a while ago.
And evict the Maasai from them land to get the Arab them from United Arab
Emirates.
To shoot animals, to sport and them things, you know. We have to support our people. We make the Maasai them stay in them ancestral land to cut off water, electricity and all kind of things them in the land them to force the Maasai people them out, you know. Land with them. Yes.
Never hear about it.
Yes, so that's why I said that. So them have demonstration outside of the Tanzanian embassy too. Because you have to pressure them people in all farm, you know what I mean? All farm.
But she not Muslim? She not Muslim?
Yeah, exactly.
I think she had the third wife in a polygamous relationship there. She's the third wife of a Muslim man there, president of Tanzania.
She's now the president. She succeeded President Magufuli, the Pan-Africanist, who was no Muslim, who was really overthrown.
No, I'm not talking about she.
Yeah.
The president now is a woman.
Yes.
Then that message, she's not the third wife of a Muslim man.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, man, she's the third wife, man. She is a three wife him have, and she's one of them. She's the president of Tanzania.
No, yes, Samia, right? Yeah. Yeah,
so
man.
it's that she run off the Maasai them off of the land?
Yes, to give the Maasai land, ancestral land, to the Arab.
That me sure you know, so she Muslim, you know, so we defend the Muslim.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yes.
That terrible thing.
And Maasai people, them, they are Arab Muslim, cool them, even though she's African, but to the religion.
She Muslim, Muslim, yeah.
Lies, yes, exactly. And guess who should pay a whole heap of money as our advisor? Now the boy, Tony Blair, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in the picture, man. I'm still in the picture, man.
Patrol President Mugabe and all kind of thing. Yes. You know, directly. But me love we are going in a Burkina Faso and
the brother are going. Oh, yeah.
Yes, man. Don't worry, him have to dip on it because, you know, say the racists, them well want to kill him because of what him do.
Yeah.
And also the in Niger and
but I hear say the new Prime Minister of Ghana there. I tell America say them can no longer hold them army base in Ghana.
That is Mahama. That is true.
Yes, they must leave.
Leave. And also in Chad. And start saying that the French must come out with their military bases too. So that spirit of Marcus Garvey, Pan-Africanist thing, that we Africans must determine our own destiny and don't have non-Africans as you know, dung pressers in our country with military bases.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Serious thing.
And I hear also say, him go free up all African states. Them don't have to have no visa for coming in the country. Yes.
Good move.
No
Good
visa,
move.
yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, and things. Yes, man. You know. So them kind of vibes there, you know, and things. But may I tell you, and here now too also, well, people saying that no difference between the Tory and the Labour Keir Starmer where he now in terms of how people are economically. Yes, 6 or 1, half a dozen of the other, like PMP and jail in Jamaica.
Yeah. 20 Dragon.
Yeah, and you know, we have noticed, I asked the question, been asking it and I'm going to ask again. As Mark Golden published what he proposes to do with Jamaicans?
You mean like a manifesto?
Yes, exactly. Because I am asking to that. Publish what in manifesto, what he would do. Because you notice him silent for one heap of serious issues and things. I don't hear nothing from him. You understand what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
No, Mark Golden must publish his manifesto, what he would do in terms of Pan-Africanism, in terms of Jamaica being a republic, and many other things. Things to improve the lot of the vast majority of Jamaicans who are Africans and that type of thing. You see? Because me and you are African, and we know that go. As Pan-African, school days at Kingston Technical with Marcus Garvey Jr. and Lax Comrie. Yes, you see? And PMP and GLP are always fighting to Marcus Garvey.
Hold on, we have to take a break. That's all.
Yeah. Yes, Muta. And the next serious thing is that, you know, important things like water and electricity, which have been privatized for years in this country, which used to be nationalized. The money people have to pay for water and electricity keep going up because it's about private and things. While the service is not good in terms of there has been a lot of contamination of water due to sewage spills in rivers and that type of thing, and the privatized water companies them not addressing that. Them only business with more money for them and the shareholders who own them and that type of thing. And there's a demand to renationalize water and electricity because, you know, public utilities like that should not be privatized because those are fundamental and necessary as you know, for people. You know what I mean? It's like if them could have nationalized the air where we breathe, them would have nationalized that too. You know?
Yeah, man. All right, we're going to move.
So keep strong and thing. And I just want to say that for the new year, hope to lend on new album Purpose, Novelty, new album Survivor, and Leroy Sybil single, Woman Needs It, and Michael Rose, new music them, going well so far and will continue into 2025, the new year.
Yeah.
I'm belated and strong to your motor.
Yeah, man, blessed man. Give thanks.
Listen, look.
Top war. Why you up Shane Clark? Why you up the operator outside there? Yes, operator. So, yeah, man, we'll be back.
Yeah, my people, God know, you don't know, say a cutting edge that, you see it. Yeah, man, people, big up on yourself. You see what I say? Alright, share it to your loved ones, in a yard, your grandmother, yeah, man, the cat and the dog, yard and abroad. You don't know, people. You could get 500 like on this one. You understand? Yeah, man. So, how are they under my nose? I'm out. You see what I say, my people? Gone again.
For one being representing a man for Uptown TV. You understand?